All right, let's welcome in our special guests today. They are from the Texas Stars. Let's start with Max Fortunus. You hear Josh all the time on these radio airwaves, of course, the play-by-play voice of the Texas Stars. Max Fortunus, though.
Yes.
Max, how you doing?
Great.
You doing all right?
Really good.
Now, I guess we should.
He's a player and he's black. I just put that out there. I'm going to say that because Chip, you know how I am about cold weather. I moved to the South to get warm. Loved Washington, D.C., but the minute I was finished, I was rearview mirror. Got to get to some warm weather. So, brother on the ice, that's cool.
That's cool. I don't like the cold weather. I'm telling you right now.
So you got to be like in Austin at this point, right?
Yeah, I really like it. It's a great state. Playing hockey here, it's different from playing in Canada, but yeah, our fans are great, so it's been unbelievable.
All right, well, Josh Fisher also here, the play-by-play voice of the Texas Stars. Josh, talk about hockey for Haiti. Texas Stars doing their best to help the folks down there, and of course, Max Fortunus is of Haitian descent. You still have family in Haiti, do you not, Max?
Yeah, I still have a couple uncles and aunts that are over there, and cousins that are still over there. So it's thankfully they're good. With everything that happened in the last week, all my family was good. So my parents lost a couple of friends in the earthquake, so that was a sad part of it. But all in all, our family's good.
Josh, tell the folks what they can do to help.
Well, we've got a couple different things going on. Obviously, the big thing is going to be Friday night. We're doing a silent auction. We've got a bunch of really cool autographed sports memorabilia that's been donated. We've got a basketball from Coach Barnes at UT. Coach Royal's we got a football coming from him. We also have a bunch of signed sticks. NHL Dallas Stars team signed stick. We've got a jersey signed by the Dallas Stars. We've got a bunch of different things coming in. We got an Ian Kinsler signed jersey from the Texas Rangers.
Wow.
Really cool stuff. So we're pretty excited about all the different things that have come in. Max, he and I talked about this when it first happened, and obviously it's something that's pretty close to him. And, we all wanted to do something as an organization. I mean, the players have been great. They've stepped up, and the organization as well has been huge. And the leadership and us getting this thing done and getting it put together and getting it all ready. And we're partnered with the American Red Cross, so anybody that comes to any of the games, last night I think they raised over $1,000 just last night alone, so we're pretty excited to get Friday and Saturday done. We got Abbotsford coming in, 7:30 game on Friday, 7 o'clock on Saturday. Silent auction will be running through the first two periods and into the intermission, then we're going to cut it off, and whoever wins can go collect their prizes right there on the spot and take it with them. And we're also going to have 2-for-1 coupons for anybody that makes a donation of $10 or more at the American Red Cross tables that we've got in the concourse, so they will be taking collections both nights. And then on Saturday night, the players' wives and girlfriends, I mean, that's how big this has expanded to. It's gone just from, a player and a PR guy to the president and, the entire organization. Everybody's in on this, making sure that we do this right and we raise enough funds. They're going to be selling autographed pucks by the players and autographed 8x10s for the players and $10 each, and then all those donations are going to be collected, and we're going to give it all the American Red Cross International Relief Fund. So we're pretty excited to be able to, be in the position that we are in with a great fan base that we have and a great community like Austin. Texans are proud people, and they're always wanting to lend a helping hand, and, that's kind of where we are. We want to do what we can to help.
You are listening to On the Ice with the Texas Stars, brought to you by your Toyota dealers. Joining us in studio, defenseman Max Fortunus. He's he's a hard hitter. He gets it done. He
looks like a safety.
Hey, he's going to work you. He's going to work you in the boards, give you the business a little bit.
Now, I do want to ask you this, because one of the things I think is cool about the Texas Stars is that they've come in to Cedar Park and really gotten into that community. A lot of people come to places, but they don't make themselves part of the community. One of the things that I think is appreciative of the group, I'm giving you this compliment, then I want to ask a question, is that you guys are trying to do something from the big picture. And it's cool that everybody's trying to figure out their own unique way to give back. What does it mean to you that the folks of Central Texas can now step up and in their own little way be a Central Texas give back through the Texas Stars to the folks in Haiti?
Well, it's good. Any help that they can get over there is going to be great. The country's kind of in a downfall a little bit, and it's been like this for several years now. So, like any help that they'll be able to get, I'm pretty sure that they'll be happy in any kind of way. So, and I think it's good for from the city that any donations that people can give, and people will be thankful for it.
Max, what's it been like for you? I mean, obviously, I like to joke around. Look, I'm from Kalamazoo, Michigan. That is a minor league hockey town. Austin, Texas, Cedar Park, a heck of a lot better than Kalamazoo, Michigan. I mean, talk about what life's been like for you playing hockey here. How do the guys like it? Does the quality of life in any way lead to the fact that y'all have been leading the Western Division of the AHL, practically all season?
Yeah, well, it's been pretty good playing in Austin. It was a brand new team. I think nobody knew coming into that season how it was going to be. Like we had a good bunch of players at the beginning of the season, but you never know which way it's gonna end up. So I think our coaching staff has done a really good job with the group we have. They have a lot of confidence in us, and I think that helps you on the ice too. So it's been really good right now. It's for me personally, it's been different playing in Texas than playing in Canada. I've been playing in Canada for 4 years previous to this year, so it's the mentality is much different. But it's we got really good fans in Austin here, so I think the best is still to come.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you this, and this is no insult to Chip, but Chip grew up in Michigan, so he knows a hockey stick and stuff. And I always look at Chip and say, "You can't fight." Now,
hey, Wayne Gretzky didn't fight, okay?
I'm just saying. Yeah, but you're not Wayne Gretzky.
Well, I played hockey until I was 14.
Okay, so have you ever had to drop the gloves?
Yeah, I haven't this year. I think I did 2 years ago once. But yeah, you know what? Anybody can fight in that game. So it's a matter of a lot of times giving momentum to your team. If something happens, a cheap shot or something, it just kind of lifts your team up a little bit for the rest of the game.
Who's the guy, Max? And of course, you're on the ice with the Texas Stars, brought to you by your Toyota dealers. Who's the guy in your team who is the enforcer, who when someone goes after you or one of the studs, he's going to come out and drop the gloves?
I would say Luke Gazdick is probably our tough guy. If I want to put it, I don't like to put it that way because there's still guys that can play hockey. They don't only fight, right? So, but no, we got a couple guys in that team that can defend themselves and defend the smaller players, I guess.
Well, you got to have those guys,
yeah, exactly.
And the crowd loves them. The thing about Central Texas and y'all have done such a great job. We kind of compare y'all to the Round Rock Express in the way that you've, come into the city and been such a top flight organization.
Become part of it.
I mean, that building, that Cedar Park Center. I mean, you've been in some locker rooms, yeah. Max, that are, you probably had to chase some little rodents out of there before you got to put your skates on. I mean, that's a pretty nice building.
Yeah, it's a really nice building. The staff, the owners did a really good job on the building. It's funny because it kind of reminds me of the building we had in Manitoba my previous years. It's Manitoba's probably got one of the best buildings in the league, and it's kind of a smaller version of the MTS Center in Manitoba. So it's a really nice building, well made, and I think the guys really appreciate this.
On the ice with the Texas Stars, brought to you by your Toyota dealers. Josh Fisher also joining us, the voice of the Texas Stars. Josh, talk about the team and they got after it last night. Faux Fighter was enjoying the action and just give us your thoughts on the team and now that football season's over, people got to get out there and see this club.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, excuse me, sorry. Obviously, with our games on Friday and Saturday against Abbotsford, we got a good team coming in. Last night's game was really good, and I can tell you from my perspective, watching this team play from up top. I mean, they had a little bit of a fluctuation. Now they've won 4 in a row at home. They've won. They've got points in 5 straight games with only an overtime loss in between that. But what I'm seeing is a little bit more of what I saw earlier in the season. They're playing better team defense. Guys are positionally sound, knowing where they need to be. Not too many guys trying to make too much happen. It seems as though everybody's back into their little box again, and everybody's doing their role and doing a great job. I mean, Todd Ford stepped in as a goaltender and filled in pretty nicely here with Brent Cron still out injured. And it gives us a great 1-2 punch with Matt Climby, who's a very good goaltender as well. And I mean, to be honest, our defensive core is still, we got 5 guys that can play in the NHL on our blue line right now, and one of them sitting next to me. So, and he has been up there already this year. Twice he's been in Dallas. So, which I think says a lot for Max. A lot of people don't realize Max, undrafted, spent 7 years in the minors. I mean, he started down in AA, ECHL, and I mean, he's done it all with hard work and worked very hard to get up to the top. And I mean, he deserved his chance in Dallas, and he very well, and he deserves to go back.
Max, talk about that. Max Fortunus, of course, defenseman for the Texas Stars, being up there all the hard work you've put in. What's that like, and how hungry does it make you to get back up there?
Oh, it was unbelievable for me. The first time I got the call to get up there, actually, I did get a chance to play on the first call, and I got sent back down about 2 days later, and then I got another call about a week and a half after that, and I got a chance to play my first game against Detroit in Dallas. And Detroit was one of my favorite teams when I was younger. So seeing players like Daxu on the ice is just it's amazing. It's a really, really good feeling. And I remember being on the bench right before the first faceoff, and I was kind of laughing at myself, just saying, you know what, hey, I've made it that far. It was an unbelievable feeling. And sometimes you tell yourself you only want to get that first one, right? You only want to get that first game, and as soon as you get it, you still want more. You still want to get up there again. And right now, that's what I'm trying to work on my game. Still trying to improve every night, every game. And if I can get another chance to get up there, it would be great.
Yeah, and again, folks, Max Fortunus of Haitian descent has relatives in that incredible atmosphere down there with everybody trying to put the pieces back together. And you can help by going out to the Cedar Park Center, watching
Check out
great
that
hockey.
silent auction, and don't be selfish with it.
Yeah,
the money's going to a great place.
Absolutely. And you know what? I mean, the games are coming fast and furious. All you have to do is go to TexasStarsHockey.com to find the games. Pick up the phone, call 512-GO-STARS. And Josh, just recap the events coming up where people can help out Hockey for Haiti.
Well, we're going to have American Red Cross on hand in the concourse, 2 different tables for people to be able to go ahead and make donations. Anyone making a donation of $10 or more, which I don't think 10 is really all that much to make, we'll get a 2-for-1 coupon to a future Stars game. So, I mean, it's a buy one, get one free just for coming in and dropping $10 in the can that they have there on the table. Silent auction with some great items, NFL, well, not NFL, but NHL, Major League Baseball. We got some NBA stuff, PCL stuff. I mean, a lot of Texas Star stuff. I mean, people are going to have opportunities to bid for things that they don't normally get. We've got a couple foursomes that are going to include 2 Texas Stars with 2 other people that are going to get to go golf with players. You just don't get those opportunities. You don't get opportunities to golf with NHLers every day. And they're going to have that type of opportunity on Friday night. And, of course, Saturday night, the players' wives and girlfriends will be running a table in the concourse, and they're going to have pucks for $10 and 8x10s, and both of them are going to be signed, pucks and 8x10s, each of them $10. And, of course, all the proceeds go to the International Relief Fund powered by American Red Cross, obviously. So we're pretty excited to have that opportunity to be able to get this community together and back things up and send it on over to Haiti.
All right, and again, the Stars are red hot. Congratulations to Max Fortunus. I know It's a tough time right now with family down in Haiti, but y'all are doing a great job. And, of course, your trip up to the NHL with the Dallas Stars, and hopefully more to come for you. You can stop by anytime, Max. We love talking to you.
Thank you.
And, again, folks, that's been your
I got to start paying attention to my hockey.
You do? I'm taking you out to the game.
I told you, you can take me as long as you teach me.
I will. That's a done deal. Shoot, Josh, we can sit next to Josh. Josh will,
I'm a football guy.
I know. He'll educate us.
Just come hang out in the press box.
Yeah, we got it covered.